You and others like Howard Levy have created the Play Smart Toolkit, highlighting practical resources that empower coaches to navigate both immediate as well as systemic trauma with athletes. The Play Smart Toolkit also educates players on safety measures to secure guns properly and how to use basketball to develop de escalation skills to prevent minor disputes from escalating to fatal violence. Talk to us more about the Play Smart Toolkit, the programming, all the backstage work and conversations that people oftentimes don't see that goes into Play Smart.
Well, in the aftermath of Darius's death, I got contacted by Howard and Ryan Marks and Joe Kennedy, all college coaches, and said, "Hey, we want to get together and figure out. We've got this happening to too many of our youth, and we need to figure out how to help college coaches in particular, because I don't know that people understand that ages 19 to 35 African American young men are 19 times more likely to be affected as a victim of gun violence. And so that's our demographic. That's college basketball players. And so we wanted to do what we could, and we formed this organization. And the very basic of the organization was we want to talk about gun safety. And let's start with that first of all is how to store guns safely, whether that's in their apartments on, when they're away at college or when they're at home with their families, and making sure that the guns are not left out and loaded and accessible to people. And so we started with gun safety. That was the very basics of what we started Play Smart Save Lives with. And then we started talking about how to resolve conflict and de-escalate conflict, and what do we do? And we do that as coaches anyway. That's part of our everyday life and in basketball is how to mediate conflict during a game and things like that. And so, but we started talking to coaches about how to how to help their players deal with things away from basketball and getting away from conflict situations. How do you have conversations that maybe bring down the tone, de-escalate situations? And so we start talking about those kinds of things, and how to walk away. It doesn't mean you're less of a man to walk away from a situation that may be a conflict situation if it saves your life.